Mhm. All right. So today we are going to be talking about drama techniques and see how they can help us to make our lessons more productive. I'm sending you, oh, the wrong one. I'm sending you the Google document. Could you please check if you can open it?
I can open it.
At the beginning, there are some questions just to start with. Okay, can you see 3 questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gandalf, Mickey Mouse, how about you?
1 minute. Yeah, I can see them.
Yes.
Cool. I'd like you to answer these questions in pairs. Okay. Let's say 2-3 minutes. Okay. Just a sec. Let's go.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you know about drama techniques?
Me neither. I know nothing about them. Actually,
What might they be? What might they be in your view?
in my view, I think they can help teacher to implement something in classes. Maybe some techniques to implement something.
Gandalf couldn't enter. May I ask you to exit the breakout room, please? Thank you. Oh, you're all here.
So we discuss it here.
Yeah. Gandalf, are you with us? Not really. Okay. Gandalf, pronto. Okay. Victoria, let's discuss with you.
Okay.
Probably some glitches or something.
What do you know about drama techniques? I'm not sure what is meant by drama techniques.
Like drama, role play, like performance, like in the
Like
theater.
maybe, like the techniques that the actors use.
Yeah, correct.
Like
Gandalf, are you with us?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was stuck in a loading screen, so I had to completely, kill the Zoom app.
Okay. Good. So you're with us. Please
Yeah.
do talk to Mickey Mouse.
So what do you know about drama techniques?
Not really. I have no idea.
It's hard to imagine, but I think they help teachers to make classes more interesting. Maybe there are some activities to understand some information, to I don't know. Implement some creativity. Why not?
Yeah, maybe.
Because it's so boring to just read in texts, just to fill in the gaps when you learn in English.
So you think drama techniques meaning making students do drama? Or
Maybe.
Have you ever heard about improvisation?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What do they do there?
Improvise.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like
Without
different
scenario.
role plays, yeah.
Yeah, role
Role
playing.
plays they perform. Okay. Have you ever taken part in them?
So, yeah.
Oh, cool. Like on stage.
I think so, maybe in summer camp.
Okay. Okay, makes sense.
But
Makes sense. Yes.
yeah.
So did I. You, Polly, what about you? Polly the clown?
I haven't.
Okay. All right. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Okay, I will close the breakout rooms. Let's go back.
Use different speeches
Yeah,
for
thank
different situations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So let's answer these questions together. I gave some examples in some breakout rooms. So, Brittany, what are drama techniques like? What do they involve?
They involved in some improvisation,
Mm-hmm.
some role playing
Mm-hmm.
without scenario. They improvise something.
True. And of course, in Russian or in English, Mickey?
Both.
Yeah, if we're talking about English classes in English.
Yeah.
Right. Just random role plays or to practice something, Gandalf.
Well, definitely not random. I suppose they should be connected to the main topic of the lesson, because otherwise it would feel kind of weird.
Exactly. Correct. I'd like you to go back to the Google document. There is a dialogue, and I'd like you to tell me which role play, which drama technique we may use here. Can you see the picture on the Google document?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the dialogue, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay, take a moment to look it through and tell me what we can role play here. Okay. So what do you think?
Well, students can role play this dialogue.
Like one student is David, yeah, another student is Kate. And so it's happening during the lesson. Will they have time to memorize the lines or will they use their own ones?
Maybe they can use their own ones after they read this dialogue.
Yeah. Okay, Gandalf, what do you think?
Well, I think that maybe it's possible to memorize like first 2-3 lines, but after they eventually run out of the phrases they memorized, that they will have to use to come up with something on their own.
And what would be the main objective here? What are they going to practice here? Mickey, what do you think?
Past tenses.
Which exactly?
Present perfect
And
past simple.
true. I have another question. Will we use this role play straight away after we introduced present perfect past simple or in another stage of the lesson, Yelena?
In later stage.
How late should it be, Gandalf?
Well, after we practice present perfect and past simple in simpler exercises, like writing and speaking.
Okay. I would say, okay, before controlled or after controlled?
After?
Yeah, super. What about semi-controlled?
Wouldn't this be a semi-controlled practice?
No, semi-controlled is when they have two options. For
Okay.
example. So after controlled, semi-controlled, what about freer? Gandalf.
Isn't this freer
Yes,
practice?
it is freer. It is freer, but I would use it after the discussion, like students make positive, negative sentences about themselves using present perfect. Then in another pair, they make questions, and only after that, role play. Okay, so it goes like at the very end. I'm writing the structure. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yes. Amazing. So role play comes at the very end. Right. Okay. So let's do it. I have role play cards. Who would like to be the volunteer? I need 2 volunteers.
I can.
Yeah, thank you. Just a second. I will send you the card on Zoom. We need another volunteer.
I can.
Amazing. Just a second. I will also send you a message on Zoom. Can you see it?
A moment. Yeah, I can.
Cool. Brittany, do you see the role play card?
Yeah.
Great. So the task is to talk, like to have an argument, so to say, in your speech, implement present perfect, past simple, to initiate the dialogue, to ask extra questions about details. Polly the Clown and Mickey Mouse, I'd like you to guess their role play cards. Okay? So listen to the dialogue carefully and guess what's written on the cards. Okay. So just a second. Gandalf starts. Gandalf, you can start when you are ready.
All right. And who's my partner? I'm sorry. Britney Spears?
It's me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're a couple and you're living together.
All right, great. Hi.
Hello.
Britney. I haven't seen this phone. Is it new?
Yep. I've bought it a week ago or something.
I guess we we weren't in touch for a while. And how much did it cost?
Oh, I don't know. It was a present from my friend.
Oh, great. So you finally stopped spending all the free money that we have in our household. That's nice.
Yeah. I tried.
All right, great. But still, I just arrived home this morning after being out of town for a week, and guess what I found?
What did you found? What did you find?
Some things that still haven't been paid.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, because you never check the mail. What about our electricity bill? Haven't you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it a day ago, but now I don't know where it is.
So you've seen it and decided to ignore it.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Great. As I said, I'm the one who found it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Have you paid it?
Of course I did, because that's what I do. I always pay all the bills.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just got a new phone, you see, and I'm so pleased about it. So I'm trying to spend my time in it. I'm trying to know how to work with it, you see?
Well, I see, but Brittany, we're both adults, right?
Yeah, but have you ever seen this phone? Have you ever seen this phone before? This
I'm not particularly interested in tech, so it's great. It's great that you like it, but I very much like to keep a roof over my head.
Okay, okay, I see. I can use my new phone to pay all the bills, okay?
Yeah, please do.
I've tried to install the app to make it, but it didn't work. So now I'll try one more time and maybe we can solve this problem.
Yeah, please figure it out. And we didn't
Yeah.
even talk about our house. Have
Mhm.
you paid the mortgage this month?
Yep. This I did.
Great.
I paid for it.
Finally, some great news. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I tried to not ignore it.
Yes, thank you very
Alright.
much. It was
Thank you.
amazing. Brit,
Oh my God.
you were just fabulous.
Oh
I loved the question.
my
No, I haven't. Have you paid it? Just fabulous. Just fabulous.
God.
Okay. So cool. How do you feel, Gandalf? How was this role play for you?
I feel like I was too rude to my partner, but my character,
but you demanded.
they were so angry about the fact that bills wasn't paid again.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk. Let's ask Polly the Clown and Mickey Mouse. Ladies, what was written on the cards in your opinion? Polly the Clown, let's start with you.
I think that was an improvisation, and on the card there was directions. There was a direction how to play the role. So for Gandalf, for example, it was probably you are extremely irritated that your partner doesn't pay bills. And for Brittany, it was probably you got a new phone and you're very happy with it.
Okay,
Something like this.
Mickey, do you have anything to add?
Actually, that what I was planning to say.
Okay. In fact, you are right. I will send the cards. Just a second. Okay. They will be on the Google document, hopefully. Not today. Okay, just a second. I will try one more time. The first role play card is there. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the second one is there. Okay. Yeah, and the ladies used present perfect past simple. I would pay attention to a couple of moments. Just a couple. Just a second. Okay. I'm sharing the whiteboard. Can you see it? What can we improve in the first sentence, Brittany?
Maybe a week ago.
Okay. Last week
I don't
sounds
know.
fine, but maybe again. Polly. Polly the clown, you were saying something?
No, sorry.
Okay. Can you correct the sentence?
Which one?
The first one.
Well, what sentence do you mean? I'm sorry.
I'm sharing the whiteboard. Can you see the whiteboard?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was on the Google document.
No problem, no problem. Yeah.
I bought last week. I bought something last week. We need an object here.
Yeah. I bought it. Okay, and something else. Gendel.
I'm not sure. With object, it seems better.
Usually when we
fun.
use present perfect, we don't say when exactly it happened. Yeah, precisely vice.
Oh, last week, right.
Yeah, I bought it last week. If we want to keep present perfect, it will be I've bought it. Which time marker can we use, Mickey?
Recently,
Yep, true.
something.
Or this week. Yeah, because this week hasn't finished yet. We can use it. What would be the answer here, Mickey?
Yes, I have.
Cool. I'm just asking. Okay. So we listen to the question. If it's have you paid it? Yeah, yes, I have. Okay, great, great. How can we make it more challenging for the students? I mean, these role play cards.
More challenging.
Imagine you have strong students, or you would like them to use not only present perfect, past simple, but the words which they learned about the money, for instance.
Well, yeah, so to give them vocabulary.
But how? How would I give it to them? How do you see it?
Maybe a list of words on the card. List of words to use.
That's true. Absolutely right. For example, I will send the cards in a written form below. And I wrote, please use the following words. Yeah. And if you have a group of 4, what will 2 other students do? Gandalf.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, sure. If you have a group of 4, for example, like 4 or 3 people, 2 people are role playing, and what will the person who's not role playing do during this time?
Or maybe we can propose them to listen to the dialogue and again guess what was written on the card.
Yeah, or guess the words they had to use.
I guess the words, right?
Yeah, correct. Nice. So this was a role play number 1. Let's mark it somehow so that it stays with us. All right, just a second. Here we go. Yeah, this is number 1. Okay, moving on. Let's imagine your students learned how to give advice. How do we give advice, ladies? What do we use? Yes, Gandalf? So we use
I'm just thinking.
Yeah?
I'm just thinking a lot about how do we give advice in English?
Yeah, we use you should. Yeah, you shouldn't. What else do we use, Brittany? Brittany's busy. Mickey? No.
No, I'm not. I'm just thinking. I forgot all about this.
We can use if I were you.
Amazing. Yes. What else? Polly, the clown.
Maybe it would be nice.
Right, it's
Or
worth.
it will be better, yeah.
Yes, it's worth. It's a good idea. Why don't you try? So a lot of phrases to practice. And of course, with the advice, the structures to give some advice goes some vocabulary. And imagine the vocabulary was DIY, like do it yourself. Yeah, like a screwdriver, a ladder,
Mhm.
a shed, matches, lighter, whatever. So imagine you have a group of 2, a group of 3. Ladies, may I ask you to open the chat on Zoom?
Mhm.
Write a problem you have. It can be an imaginary problem, a real problem, and any DIY tool. For example, I will start. To everyone. Yes, this is my problem. My neighbors are noisy and a tool, a screwdriver. Could you please do the same? Okay. A salad doesn't look like a DIY tool.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Brittany
sorry.
already knows the answer to her problem, but that's good. That's good.
I'm just hungry.
Okay, got it, got it. Can you add any other tool which we supposedly learn, like DIY tool? Gandalf, are you writing?
Yeah,
Aha,
I
cool,
am.
cool.
I'm
Super. So, let's start with mine. Can you recommend something, using a screwdriver in your recommendation and one of the structures, preferably something more challenging. For example, if I were you, or it's worth plus verb ing, why don't you, and so on. Okay, Mickey, could you please start?
Okay, just a sec. I think. Um, why don't you hit the battery with a screwdriver to make them know that they're too noisy?
Why don't I what do? Sorry, come again?
Just a sec. Why don't you hit the battery, or I don't know, the
I see.
radiator?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, to make them know that they're too noisy.
Using the screwdriver, yeah?
Yeah, with the screwdriver.
Thank you. Gandalf, what can you recommend me?
Well, if I were you, I'd use my screwdriver to assemble some kind of club and start banging it on their doors so they would learn to stop being so noisy.
Thank you. Brittany?
Let me think. There were good options to use to recommend you. Why don't you call them and say that their screwdriver is too noisy?
Okay, super. Thank you, Polly.
I suppose you should buy a nice screwdriver and give them as a gift to establish a connection with them, to then politely ask them to stop being so noisy.
And stop using electric screwdrivers, yeah, and use just a
Yes,
screwdriver.
and use
Yes,
normal screwdriver, yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. Awesome. So let's continue in pairs. Recommend your partner or another person. If it's the third person, why doesn't Gandalf do this? If I were Gandalf, I would do this. Using different constructions. Let's say 2-3 minutes while I'm reshuffling you. Brittany, what are we going to do?
I'm sorry, I have a bad internet connection. Can you repeat, please?
Sure. Polly, what are we going to do?
We're going to discuss, like we did just now, to give a partner advice using phrases we already mentioned in the third person, right?
Yeah. If this partner is sitting in front of you, I mean, if your partner is in the breakout rooms, you say you. I've uploaded all your answers to the Google document. If something, it is lower on the third page. Like that. So you can't enter, am I right? Okay, I see. Gandalf can't enter. May I ask you to exit the breakout room? We will be in the just regular room. Gandalf, are you with us? No, okay, some troubles. All right, Polly, we can work together. Could you please? Oh, Gandalf, you're back. Please say yes. Yes?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I got kicked
You know,
out of the meeting again.
yeah, I
It
see.
hates me
So
to do that.
next time you don't go to breakout rooms, just stay here. You can work with Paul. Okay.
Okay, let's start.
It's worth using scissors to prepare your cards.
Yeah, thank you. So I think I can read the Polly the Clown variant.
Yeah, you can say like if I were Polly the Clown, I would something.
If I were you, I would cut the leaves of the plant with the pliers. Do not allow to cut its stem.
Oh, but they're like I would feel bad to cut the plants.
Yeah, I know. But cat will eat all the leaves, by the way.
If I were Polly the Clown, I would play with the cat with the pliers.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the best advice, but I would absolutely do the same in Mickey's place, because I have really bad anger control. I have anger issues, so I would absolutely use my hammer to completely destroy my computer, and then go buy myself a new one. But maybe I can propose for to deal with Mickey's anger, and maybe resentment towards the computer more in a more ecological way, to use your hammer to maybe bash your walls or like some glass to let out all these emotions, so then you can work on your computer, so then they can work on their computer while being more calm.
Okay,
Maybe.
so they use hammer as an anti-stress, and
Yeah.
and thus the computer being slow is not as big of an issue.
Yeah, because they can let out their
Yeah.
emotions.
Great advice. Great advice.
All right. There is a problem suggested by Brittany. My stomach is
Okay.
empty plus the
Sorry.
salad.
Sorry, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so I heard really nice recommendations. To sum it up, when can we use it? To practice what exactly? Polly.
To practice, it's an interesting question, because what have we practiced just? We practiced some phrases, some
Okay.
vocabulary.
Okay. And
Um,
recommendations, right?
Recommendations, yes. So how do I say it in one?
Oh, recommendations, advice, yeah, maybe conditionals, yeah, especially
Okay.
second, yeah, if I were you.
Mhm.
Type 2. Okay, okay. Yeah, you are right. Some vocabulary. Can it be only DIY vocabulary, Brittany?
Don't think so.
It can be anything, yeah. It
Yeah,
can be
anything.
animals, school, whatever. And it depending on what you've studied. Cool. Nice, nice. We are moving on. And imagine you've learned questions with your students. So it will be number 3. And I would use it with stronger students. So I would ask them to have a dialogue which consists of only questions. Okay? And questions, yeah. And the questions they are allowed to use are direct, indirect, yes or no questions, tag questions, WH questions, questions with negative auxiliaries, like this. And of course, revision, or when you've studied all of these questions. So I'd like 2 volunteers who would like to be volunteers for this one.
Let me be.
Sure, just a second. So you will start with this one, and one more volunteer.
I can.
Yep, great, thank you. The point is to never use positive or negative sentences. The person who uses them is not the champion. So I'll take questions. Polly the Clown, could you please start with this question? I've sent it to you on Zoom. Yes, so you can start when you are ready.
Have you seen my car keys?
Sorry. Should I have some? Sorry, should I have received something or not? Like,
Just continue the dialogue using all the questions.
okay.
Have you seen my car keys?
Do you remember where you have left them?
Do I remember? Do I have a car?
Don't you know?
Mm,
We also have sentences with tags.
uh, I would know. I would know if I have a car, wouldn't I?
Mm, um, should you know better?
Should I know better? What do you mean?
It's your car, isn't it?
Mm, Do I even have a car?
How am I supposed to know where your car is, where your car keys are when it's your car?
Mm-hmm. Uh, how do I know? How do you supposed to know that? Um, have you
I,
seen my car?
what, sorry?
Have you seen my car?
Um, weren't you the one who parked last night?
Uh, I were the one who parked last night, weren't I? Weren't I? Um, why don't I remember anything?
Don't you want to see a doctor, maybe?
Uh, do I want to see a doctor or a psychologist?
Should I call someone, maybe 911?
Um, you should call someone, shouldn't you?
Okay, thank you, ladies. You're just fabulous. That was amazing. How was it, Polly?
Challenging. I had a lot of moments where I spaced out and I just didn't know what to ask.
Yeah, questions are challenging, but it's funny. Yeah, it's a funny task, at the end of the whole practice thing. Yeah, just to, take it easy a little bit. Even not. Okay, Miki, how was it?
It was fun, actually.
Mhm.
Makes you think careful.
Yeah. And it does reinforce all types of questions. Yeah.
Mm,
Even alternatives. I forgot about alternative questions, and Polly the Clown remembered, which is great. Okay. Yeah. So this is the option. Let's write it. Only questions. And to practice what exactly, Brittany?
All types of questions,
That's
the
true.
ability
That's true.
to construct them.
Yeah. Just asking. Okay. Nice. Moving on. Okay. Let me see what I've prepared here. These were questions. And imagine you activated past tenses with your students. It can be elementary, it can be pre and higher. And after all controlled, semi-controlled, free or positive, negative, free or questions, you can have this role play. You can ask your students to imagine that they are long-term friends and recall an occasion which they had together. And which occasion can they recall? Gandalf, for example.
Mm, In which occasion?
Mhm. Look, which occasions do friends usually have together? Like,
Mm, well, I don't know about other people, but I usually go eat out with my friends.
okay, okay, all right. They can also have a prom. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, this was my example. What else?
Holidays.
Yep.
Yeah, then maybe some
Abroad,
ski trip.
yeah? Uh-huh.
Yeah, going abroad, going skiing.
For the first time. Super. Maybe going skiing and breaking a leg. Yeah, maybe. Okay, what else?
A big fight.
Okay, might end up not well. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Maybe wedding. Wedding could be better, but it also ends up
Wedding.
in, yeah, wedding. What else? Buying.
Maybe birthday party.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's write it. Birthday party. Maybe
First meet.
yes, yes, absolutely. Meeting for the first time. Super. Buying a new car. Yeah, yeah, a lot. Already a lot. Cool. So, who would like to role play it? Two volunteers. Nobody.
Right. I can be a volunteer.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, and one more, please.
Oh, let me be.
Okay, just a second.
I'll try.
I will send the card in the chat. Mickey and Brittany, please guess which card I sent the ladies. Can you see the messages? Polly the Clown and Gandalf.
Yes, I
Yes.
can.
Awesome. So please recall an event you had together and use past tenses. Okay. I understand that you are a strong student, so you can use different narrative tenses. Okay. Not only past simple, yeah. Maybe past continuous, yeah, past perfect, continuous, used to, would. Okay. All right. Let's do that.
Oh,
Do you remember the time we went to to that place with a red roof?
a place with red roof? I have an awful I have an awful vision and I don't notice things around me much. What were we doing there?
We left there a lot of money. A lot of money.
I do hope we left all this money to eat something really nice there, didn't we?
No, we bought a new car.
Oh, right. You should have said this. Remember when we got you your favorite baby? All right. So how was it? Why did you remember about this? Is it you remember it?
I was just walking along the street and I saw the guy who had sold it to me.
Oh, right. And so how was the meeting, or did you just saw him? Did you just see him?
He looked bad.
Yeah, because he doesn't have the car now, so he's a sore loser. Of course he's gonna look bad. But how's your car? Is it all right?
Yeah, it's all right. No problem with it.
Great, great. Don't you miss your old one sometimes, though? I think we had a lot of fun trying to fix your old car before you got that one.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Even when we were driving to that car shop to buy a new car, remember we had adventures on the way.
Yeah, right. Although I felt I felt like your old one was just falling apart at that moment.
Yeah, that's why they were adventures.
Yeah, she was holding on for dear life.
Well, she managed to bring us there.
Yeah, and we're really really thankful to her, right?
Yes. Thank you, my baby.
Yeah, even if we miss her sometimes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think we ran out of ideas for conversation.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, sometimes it can be something funny. For example, do you remember we bought our first Lada car and it broke down the moment we went out of this shop, something like this. So it can be really, really funny and details can come up. And then we went back to this car shop and asked for a new Lada car. We bought a new Lada car and so on and so forth. Okay. How was it this time? Was it challenging to use narrative tenses? Polly, Gandalf?
I I think I didn't understand the task completely because for some reason I thought that we're gonna have different cards with different occasions.
No, it's possible. You can do that. You can do that, students. That's fine.
Yeah, so I just was not really expecting that me and Polly we will have like the same occasions. So I didn't
Okay.
catch it the first time.
It
Yeah,
can have It can have different variations. You can have different cards. You can have one card and may not be allowed to say certain words like car, car shop, bought, yeah, and others should guess what you have on your card. Yeah, so you can forbid your students to use certain words. Yeah. Polly, what about you? Was it challenging to use narrative tenses?
No, not really.
Okay. Yeah, I did hear past continuous, but I didn't hear past perfect continuous. That was
I
hard.
had past perfect. Yeah, there was the guy who had sold us the car.
Okay. True. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I should have written, don't use the following words. Yeah, car, bought. So that would be more challenging for others
Maybe, yeah.
to guess. So it can have different variations. Yeah. Great. This was narrative tenses. Moving on. Hold on a second. Okay. We have already understood how to practice conditional type 2. Let's talk about just conditional type 1 without just. Okay. And there I've uploaded a short dialogue. Can you see it? Take a moment to read it. So what might be the drama technique here, ladies?
A dialogue between mom and daughter about the situation that she's going somewhere to spend time.
And how to incorporate conditional type 1? Like, how do we do that?
If you go, I will do you something.
Exactly. Right. And give students the objectives. Yeah. For example, let persuade your mother to let you go and stay a night at your friends. And for example, for the mother, the goal is not let the daughter go and stay the night, or ask her to, I don't know, do housework for a year, for example. I don't know, something like this. So let's try it, okay? And of course, incorporate conditional type 1. Who would like to be volunteers?
I can be. I think.
Okay.
I can.
Great. Brittany, who would you like to be? A mother or a daughter?
A daughter.
Great. Okay. Mickey, you will be the mother. So your goal, not to let her go, or to let her go, or have like some kind of conditions, certain conditions which are beneficial for you. And Brittany, for you, is to persuade your mother to let you go using conditional type 1. Okay, let's start.
Do we start with the
Yes.
dialogue?
You read the dialogue and then kind of continue it.
Okay, where are you going?
To my best friend Sophia.
I don't know her. Are you staying a night there?
Yeah, is that a problem?
Yeah, that is a problem. If you go there, you won't be able to do your homework.
Why? I did my homework. If I go there, I will have a nice time with my friend.
You can have a nice time with your mom. If you if you say that you did your homework, then you can show me it right now.
Yeah, it's in my room. I will show you it 10 minutes later. If I stay with you, will we do something interesting together?
Sure, yes, we can cook together. We can do some housework. If you stay here, we can do some mother-daughter bonding.
But Mom, I don't want to do housework. Maybe we can do something else? Or I will go and stay a night in the house of my friend.
If you say it like that, you must disrespect your mother.
No, I don't. If we stay together at home, we need to decide what we will do together. Something interesting. Maybe we will watch film together or cereal. Maybe buy some delicious food to eat or something else. What do you think?
If you do all the interesting things all the time, then you will never be able to grow up. You should start doing some serious stuff.
But it's boring, Mama. I'm just 13. Why I can't stay at home at Sophia's house? Why is it a problem?
Because you have your own house.
Yes, I understand, but if I go and spend my time with my friend Sophia, it will be great. We will have a lot of funny time together. We will watch some films. We will eat chips and drink Coke. It's great, isn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of. Listen, if you go there, you can just don't go back.
Oh my God.
My dreams came true, yeah.
It's awful. It's an awful ending.
Okay, nice. Yeah, cool, ladies, amazing. You used a lot of conditional, so it usually works. This is one of the best exercises to practice the first conditional. Okay, I have three more techniques. Just a second. So this was conditional type 1. Let's talk about how we can practice words and precisely adjectives. Imagine you learned some adjectives and you would like your students to use them in your speech. What I'd like you to do, so it's again two partners and they are shopping. One of them starts, "Oh my God, look at this dress." And you continue the dialogue. During the dialogue, I will be sending you some words which denote feelings, like how you feel. And you kind of change the tone of your voice, change what you are saying, depending on the adjective I sent you. Okay? Okay, let's do that. It's a great practice of adjectives. Those who are watching, please write down which adjectives these were. Okay? So who would like to take part?
I'd like. I don't want to like.
Okay, cool. And one more person.
Nobody
Okay,
wants
let's be me.
Okay. Please open the chat. I will be sending you some words. Gandalf, you start with the words, oh my God, look at the dress. Polly the Clown, Britney Spears, please write down which adjectives they used. Okay.
All right. Oh my God, look at that dress.
Yeah, I see it.
Isn't it so I don't even have the words to explain, honestly.
Yeah, I know. It's unbelievable. I think I need one.
Really? You're
Yeah.
sure?
Oh,
Well, I guess our taste in dresses is not really the same. Because you can't say that you want that one.
But I always wanted some kind of unique dress, you know.
Well, if a unique dress, if a unique dress like that makes you happy, then so be it.
Listen, I don't really like how you're talking to me right now.
What did I say? I said that if you like a dress like that, then that's all right.
I just thought we are friends, you know.
We are?
Yeah, but friends don't talk like that.
Well, I said if the dress makes you happy, then that's fine. That's all right. Maybe you just have a different taste in fashion.
Yeah, maybe like okay. I see that not everyone has a good taste in fashion, so you may look something different. You may look for something different.
Um, and now I don't really like how you talk to me right now.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I just please don't go. We can discuss it later. Okay, just please don't go. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying that I'm not really happy about how this situation turned out.
Yeah, me neither. I just don't want um to to lose you as a friend.
All right, you're not gonna lose me as a friend over some dress. Dress is not stronger than me. I'd like to think that that some dress is not stronger than our friendship, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, cool. How was it, Gandalf?
That was I think that was fun, but kind of difficult in terms of performance.
Yeah. Because you have
Because
to,
acting out emotions is kind of difficult.
right,
But
act these emotions out, right?
yeah, yeah. Like
Okay. Vicky, how about you?
Yeah, I agree. It was difficult for me to.
Okay. So Polly the Clown, Brittany, what were the emotions?
I wrote down amazed, sarcastic, defeated, annoyed or offended, and remorseful.
Wow. Sounds cool. Okay. What a list. Brittany, how about you?
Oh, wow. I'm amazed with the list of vocabulary. Yeah, I have amazed, maybe surprised or shocked, maybe impolite, irritated or angry, and I forgot the word.
Okay. Still, I've uploaded the words. Do you know all of them? I think they are on page.
Devastated.
Yeah. But it would be easier if you've just learned these words with the students, yeah? Activated them, practiced them, talked using these adjectives. And then just like fun part, you just role play this thing for 2-3 minutes. It would be more easy, like it would be easier to guess them.
What is elated?
It's like super happy.
Super happy, okay.
yeah, the switch between devastated and deleted, it was really tricky.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
Right. Dialogue in the shop. Yeah. So what did we practice here?
Adjectives.
Yeah.
Understanding our of adjectives.
Yeah. And it can be any adjectives, not necessarily the adjectives I put here. Okay. The adjectives you taught to your students. Okay, just a second. All right, let's see what time we have. All right, the next one is called park bench. We will all take part in it. So there is a park bench and there is a business person talking on the phone. One after another, people will come by or come up to this businessman and start talking for 2-3 minutes, depending on their occupation. So it can be a vet, a doctor, teacher, and so on. But you aren't allowed to reveal who you are. Yeah, so if you are a doctor, yeah, like it's better not to say like I'm a doctor, something like this. But you can use other words like I got lost. I don't know where the, for example, Virginia Hospital here, and so on. Okay, so who would like to be this business person and start everything?
I can try.
Okay, just a sec. So please, Brittany, you are just a business person. Others, please check. I will be sending some cards to you on Zoom. It will mean that you are this person and you come to the business person and start talking. Then a business person leaves and we have two other people. Then this person leaves and we have two new people. So the first person always leaves when the third one comes. Okay. All right. Mhm. So if you've received the card, you can start talking to the business person. I have already sent one.
Um, um, Hello, Britney Spears. It's so nice to meet you. I have a business plan maybe for you and for me to collaborate. What do you think about it?
Oh, hello. I'm quite busy right now, but what's business plan? What do you mean?
Listen, I have a lot of supporters by my side, and I think we can think about some project to elaborate um, to show my supporters the product that you make and make some good money on that.
I see. It's a good way to collaborate. You're right. Are you famous on Instagram?
Yes, totally. I have like a couple of millions followers, so it will be just a super idea to maybe we can make some lessons. What do you think?
Lessons? What kind of blog do you have? What kind of lessons?
I mean, something like a guide.
Uh-huh. Guide to learn what?
Yeah, to use your product or to make it um,
Oh,
like
to use my product. Oh, you want to make an advertisement for my product, right? On your page.
um I I'm not sure about advertisement because it's not so popular nowadays because people see the advertisement and don't believe in it anymore. But we can just mm,
Yeah, I've sent a new card. Have you seen it?
Yeah, so I should
Yeah,
introduce.
you should start talking to the second person and the business person leaves.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. So sorry to interrupt.
oh hi.
Uh, please, I don't know where I am. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. I'm from China and I don't understand where I am. I'm looking for my hotel. Do you know where my hotel is?
Um, okay, listen. Don't worry. You're in New York. It's a business center, and I have no
No.
idea where your hotel is, but we can like maybe you have some tickets or something in your phone. Have you checked it?
Yes, I have keys from my hotel. My hotel's name is All Stars Hotel. Um, Maybe you have a map or
I can Google it. I'm super
Google. We don't have Google in China.
well, we in New York have Google, so I
Mhm.
can Google it for you. And okay, let's check.
Oh, thank you so much.
Here we are. You should just. Oh well. You should go to some other street down the road, and
Mhm.
you'll find your hotel there.
Okay, so I go there, right? Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, where is my business partner? I can't find.
Yeah, there is a new card as well.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry. I'm really sorry to interrupt. I don't want to impose or anything, but I'm new to the city. I just got a new job and I'm kind of lost here. Can you please point me out? Do you know where the central cat clinic is?
Hello. I'm new to the city too. I'm a tourist, but I have seen your clinic. How do you say it's called?
Central Cat Clinic. I was told the
Okay.
name.
Yes, I've been past it while I was lost.
Oh,
Um,
well, that's great. Can you please point me in the direction of it? I'm sure I can find my way
yes,
after that.
yes, I've come from there, so it's somewhere there. Not far from here actually.
All right, great. Thank you very much. Do the building have like any signs I can recognize it by?
Yeah, there's a big smiling cat.
Oh, uh, well, I do hope it's not as creepy as the cat from the Alice in Wonderland, but I will certainly look out for it. Uh, yeah, great. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah, we have one more, the final card.
We have.
We do.
Yeah. Hello. Are you here? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, so
Yeah.
the Polly the clown leaves, yeah, and Gandalf stays.
Yeah, but I already told everything, said everything I wanted to.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just Polly the
okay,
clown interfered my conversation with
yeah.
Britney Spears, but at least we found the clinic.
So let's guess the jobs. With the jobs.
Oh, okay. We won't continue this
Yeah,
conversation.
that's fine. That's fine. So what were the jobs?
I think Mickey Mouse is a blogger or influencer, but I'm not sure. I don't know why she wanted to have a collaboration.
Yeah,
However,
blogger. Correct.
Yeah, I feel like she's one of the bloggers on Instagram that create courses.
blogger. Yeah, the
Mhm.
common thing.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Gandalf is probably a vet, no?
Yeah.
True.
Yes, I am.
And the Polly the clown is a tourist
Mm-hmm.
or a hotel worker, maybe. Who lost.
Yeah, lost tourists.
Lost.
Yeah.
That's my profession.
Yeah. True. Okay, yes. So what do we practice here?
Occupations. How
Mm-hmm.
to talk about them.
Yeah, how to start a dialogue, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
spontaneous.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Can I sit here? Yeah, maybe polite requests. Yeah, and jobs. Yeah. So at the end, everyone can guess the jobs. I've uploaded the just a sec. Lost it. Yes, it's the seventh card to roleplay. Can you see it? So it can be like different jobs. Yeah, these are the main. And the jobs are below. It can be any jobs, not necessarily these ones. It can be anything. Okay, so now you know about drama techniques. How do you find them? Second, I will stop